You can now join me on Patreon, get access to step-by-step pictures, work in progress, art tips, live streams and more. Info later on this video. Hello guys, it's almost midnight and I'm here trying to draw Musa from Wings. This is my current studio setup. And I don't know, I always like to draw on the afternoon because of course I have natural light, but sometimes I don't have time and I have work to do, so I set up my lights and I start drawing. And I kind of like her pose, but I'm not too convinced because it looks a bit stiff, but well, let's see how it turns out. I'm still going to give it a try, and if it doesn't look good, I still can edit it on Procreate. So yeah, let's see what turns out of this. Just before I start, this is not going to be a proper time-lapse video because I don't really feel like having a camera pointing right in front of my face, and I need to get this done quickly because, as I have mentioned, it's almost midnight and I need to sleep. So yeah, I'm going to start painting right now. I'm going to be using this Faber-Castell Pit. Is it called Pit? This Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen. I don't know what the color is. Well, I'm going to be using this pencil. This pen. Oh my god. Okay, I have to color this, but I'm not sure about what colors I'm going to use. I see that a lot of people paint her hair black, but I have also seen her hair painted as purple or blue too. So I think I'm going to go for a purplish tone. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Oops, I forgot to film, but here's the finished drawing. Here's Musa, and here's Coco. Of course, he had to go and sit above my sketchbook because he has no respect for my belongings. And here's Candy. Ooh, he's such a sweet baby. He looks so pissed off. Hi guys, so the idea for today is that we are going to be using these pieces of wood that we have custom cut to make a new bed for our cats because they used cardboard box, but it wasn't pretty enough and it wasn't secure enough for them. And here's Tinto, he's the one who is going to be using the drill to do the job, and let's hope for the best because the quality of this wood, it's so pretty and I'm sure it's going to look nice. So this is our progress so far. We have to put another wood here, another piece of wood here, and another here to create 2 shelves for the cats to sleep on it. And then we have to put another wood here to create another shelf. How is it going, Tinto? So much English. Very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Cat condo. Esto es Hi guys, it's been a few days since the last time that I filmed. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot lately. Well, I have been drawing and working a lot, but nothing else, nothing much to say. I wanted to talk about my Patreon.
Hi guys.
Patreon, launch. I have launched my Patreon page and I'm really happy about it because I have been supporting other artists on Patreon for 5 years already, and I'm really happy that I took the courage to open my own page. So yeah, I'm going to talk you a little bit about it, and please don't feel like you have to spend money to support me on my Patreon or anything. My content on my YouTube page, on my Instagram and other social medias, it's not going to change. I'm just going to add some extra content for you to see. So yeah, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So this is how my page looks like. Wow, isn't it cute? I took so much time to make all these decorations, to pick a color palette that I like. And I was a bit afraid that I went overboard, but I was told that it looks great. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. This is the main page, and yeah, Patreon basically it's a platform where you can support artists monthly in exchange of some things in return. Me, for example, I have 3 tiers, one of $1, one of $5, and one of $10. So basically it means that you can choose how much you want to pledge every month, and if you read the descriptions you will know what goodies you are getting in return. So yeah, I have lots of content posted already, like a 35-minute sketchbook session, some step-by-step process, early access to some of my drawings, work in progress and stuff like that. There's one tier, if you join, that you can join for a monthly live stream with me. So yeah, that's basically it. I took so much time with all these little decorations, real fun. I mean, my graphic design student heart was so pleased with this. So yeah, and I'm just letting you know that this is available, and in case you're interested, go check it out. You can find the link in the description below. Now I'm going to be taking pictures for Instagram of this drawing, and then I'm going to edit them. I'm going to take them with my iPad because I don't like my phone camera. So yeah, I'm going to set up the picture right now. how it looks like, so now I'm going to actually take the pictures. This is how the pics turned out, and I always make sure to try different angles and stuff like that just to have options. And I'm going to pick some of the best pictures and I'm going to edit them. Well, that's so rude. Not nice. So I'm editing my pictures now in Photoshop, and there's something that I like to do to keep my pictures looking consistent. I put one of my drawings next to the one that I'm editing to make sure that they look cohesive. I mean, this is something that you don't have to do. I do it because I have studied graphic design for 4 years, and there are some things that I just can't stop doing. And one of those things is being consistent, because otherwise I feel like I might go crazy if I don't do it. This is not necessary, but it may be something useful for you. Now I'm going to export this picture to edit it on my iPad. Oh my god, my iPad looks so dirty! Well, I'm going to edit this here now. I just quickly wanted to mention that I don't usually edit all my pictures this much, especially on Procreate. Sometimes I just take the pictures, edit them a bit on Photoshop, the colors, and that's it. I decided to paint over my drawing on Procreate because I wasn't happy with how some things turned out. Yeah, I wanted to mention that.